Native American Proverbs and Wisdom. They are not dead who live in the hearts they leave behind. All plants are our brothers and sisters, they talk to us, and if we listen, we can hear them. Day and night cannot dwell together. It is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand. Tell me and I'll forget. Show me and I may not remember. Involve me and I'll understand. Don't be afraid to cry. It will free your mind of sorrowful thoughts. When we show our respect for other living things, they respond with respect for us. If we wonder often, the gift of knowledge will come. Most of us do not look as handsome to others as we do to ourselves. When you were born, you cried and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. Those who have 1 foot in the canoe and 1 foot in the boat are going to fall into the river. The weakness of the enemy makes our strength. When the white man discovered this country, Indians were running it. No taxes, no debt. Women did all the work. White man thought he could improve on a system like this. A good soldier is a poor Scot. We will be known forever by the tracks we leave. Do not judge your neighbor until you walk to moons in his moccasins. There is nothing as eloquent as a rattlesnake's tail. Force, no matter how concealed, begets resistance. Everyone who is successful must have dreamed of something. Remember that your children are not your own, but are led to you by the Creator. One rain does not make a crop. You can't wake a person who is pretending to be asleep. Beware of the man who does not talk and the dog that does not bark. Old age is not as honorable as death, but most people want it. Even a small mouse has anger. If a man is as wise as a serpent, he can afford to be as harmless as a dove. If a man is as wise as a serpent, he can afford to be as harmless as a dove. The rainbow is a sign from him who is in all things. A brave man dies but once, a coward many times. Do not wrong or hate your neighbor, for it is not he that you wrong but yourself. Make my enemy brave and strong, so that if defeated, I will not be ashamed. It is no longer good enough to cry peace. We must act peace, live peace, and live in peace. Sharing and giving are the ways of God. All dreams spin out from the same web. Walk lightly in the spring. Mother Earth is pregnant. If a man is to do something more than human, he must have more than human powers. White men have too many chiefs. The soul would have no rainbow if the eye had no tears. God gives us each a song. The frog does not drink up the pond in which he lives. There are many good moccasin tracks along the trail of a straight arrow. A rocky vineyard does not need a prayer, but a pickaxe. The moon is not shamed by the barking of dogs. Not every sweet root gives birth to sweet grass. No river can return to its source, yet all rivers must have a beginning. Each bird loves to hear himself sing. When you die, you will be spoken of as those in the sky, like the stars. Don't let yesterday use up too much of today. A man must make his own arrows. After dark all cats are leopards. When you die, you will be spoken of as those in the sky, like the stars.